Welcome to Lesson 70 of EFT Tapping with the Course in Miracles workbook. You can watch Lesson 1 for the full description of this process. So, Lesson 70, My Salvation Comes From Me. We're now asked to do 2 longer periods of 10 to 15 minutes today. So, I will keep the tapping shorter so you can schedule those for today and just use this tapping to help connect to the central idea, letting go of any resistance. So, we'll use this for the setup statement. Even though I may have many external things that I have looked to for safety or happiness, I'm open to the idea of today's lesson. My salvation comes from me. Even though I may have looked for my Savior, my relief from sadness, my source of contentment, for many things outside myself. I choose to explore today's idea. Salvation comes from me. Even though I may often look elsewhere, to people, places, and things in the world, for different circumstances, to allow me to finally feel okay. I choose to recognize that would mean that salvation would exist somewhere I have no control over, that I would not have guaranteed access to. So I choose to explore this lesson today, that my salvation comes from me. Okay, through the points now. My salvation comes from me. While this does mean that nothing out there in the world can save me or bring me lasting peace and happiness, it does also mean nothing out there can hurt me. Nothing out there can disturb my peace. I've been trained to look outside myself. But God would not have put the remedy for sickness where it cannot help. If something out there could bring it to me, then I would be at the mercy of those things. So I will begin the practice period today, the first of 2 longer ones. I will begin each one by repeating this statement. My salvation comes from me. It cannot come from anywhere else. And I'll devote a few minutes with my eyes closed. And I'll try one of them right now. What's an external place I have looked for salvation? In an accomplishment, a person, a possession. And I will say to myself, my salvation cannot come from any of these things. My salvation comes from me and only from me. And I will once again try to reach the light today, moving beyond those clouds, And frequently today I will remind myself, saying, my salvation comes from me. Nothing outside of me can hold me back. Within me is the world's salvation and my own. Okay, take a breath. I hope that sets you up for a good 2 longer sessions today. And I hope these ideas take root and that you find that peace and happiness within, maybe even today. Let me know how it goes. I will see you on lesson 71. Thanks.